A ship that's able to cross the oceans of the world or navigate an inland waterway, compact but elegant, full of power yet fuel efficient. Now that may seem a contradiction, but the Elling E3 combines them perfectly. The motor yacht from Neptune Marine Shipbuilding has been designed and constructed with the utmost precision. In the Elling E3, safety has been accorded top priority, permitting it to cover even lengthy cruises across vast distances problem-free. Its double-glazed windows, pneumatic seals in its retractable roof, extra high railings and wide non-slip walkways are the safety features which immediately strike you. The hull is reinforced with layers of Twaron, giving it an impact strength 4 to 5 times greater than with a steel hull. With engine options ranging from 190 to 435 HP, the E3 holds its own under all conditions. The Volvo Penta 435 motor has a fuel consumption rate of about 7 liters in cruise mode. Its intelligently designed hull permits a top speed of up to 18 knots, so you're always cruising at a snappy pace and the next shore is never far away. And if, for some extremely unlikely reason, this reliably Swedish engine should ever break down, the Elling E3 has a fully independent 30 HP backup auxiliary engine for maneuvering and getting you safely to the nearest harbor. But before we cast off, let's have a closer look at the Elling E3 as a sheer work of nautical art. This almost 14-meter-long motor yacht captivates the eye with its compact two-stage construction that is absolutely practical on the inside and characterized by soft edges and curving lines on the outside. And depending on the owner's specific preferences, the E3 can be supplied with a white Bordeaux red hull, with many other colors available too. This is matched by an optional slip-free white synthetic deck, synthetic teak deck or real wood deck, with various other partial design combinations also available. So, welcome on board. And getting on board couldn't be easier with the power-driven remote control gangway. Whoever decides not to take this optional feature can use the wide set of steps to climb on deck. And if you're moored alongside a jetty, the steps set into the side of the rump permit you to board it easily. The foredeck is very roomy, and with no unnecessary items you might trip over, there is ample space here to tank up on some sun or even hold a small party with friends. And whoever likes a headwind around their ears and a fresh sea breeze in their lungs will be right at home here, with matching cushions too, of course. But if you prefer a windless cruise, then it's time to join the rest of the crew in the cockpit with space for up to 6 persons. Its comfy seating makes spending time here a real pleasure. While the storage lockers beneath the seating ensure you always have enough stowage space at hand, the cockpit table is completely foldable, depending on your needs and preferences, as indeed are the additional seats on the sides. The lighting running around the complete motor yacht shows your route even in darkness. But till dusk falls across the ocean, cooling off can be very refreshing here. The bathing platform offers more than enough space for water rats, as indeed for storing dinghies. The interior of the E3 is just as multifunctional and comfortable as is the exterior. The height-adjustable leather seat in the starboard deckhouse ensures ergonomic driving comfort in the helm station, while your fellow travelers relax on its rounded corner settee. The bookcases, wooden strips, and storage space with its beige finish the cherrywood table in front of the fine circular settee, plus the space for maps, all of these transform the E3's wheelhouse into a feel-good place with a real flair for oceanic life. The digital displays for the temperature, time, speed, and fuel consumption, the elegantly designed wheel, as indeed the chart plotter and intuitively graspable ship display ensure that the control panel is clear and comprehensible, making seafaring a joy. And on hot summer days in port, the air conditioning is a highly appreciated extra. The expansive stairs with their slip-free rounded steps lead the way down to the stylish saloon. Finely upholstered seating and other highly polished furnishings are waiting to welcome the crew and guests here, with an extendable flat-screen TV ready to entertain you. And you can be sure that the bar beneath it is always filled with a good drop of fine vintage to preclude any thoughts of seasickness. Below deck, future owners have a range of options when it comes to the fittings and furnishings. With glossy or matte polished high-grade woods, real wood flooring, and top-quality cabin fittings, the Dutch shipbuilders offer a range of alternatives here. The forward cabin can be ordered with 2 berths facing to the front, for instance, or with a double berth. Both options provide space as well as shelving and stowage for 2. And the bathroom with it is no less impressive when it comes to space and comfort, all matched by very tasteful and practical fittings. Its electric toilet, washstand, and stainless steel fittings ensure that a visit here is always pleasant and convenient. An additional cabin next to the saloon can be used as an office or workspace, or even fitted out with bunk beds for guests. From the saloon, you head astern to the fully equipped kitchen unit. This includes a saran hob with lighting, a double sink, a roomy fridge, microwave, baking oven, and worktops with built-in lights. Across from it, space has been provided for a washing machine and dryer, and the shipbuilders have even fitted a wine cellar into the floor of the pantry for seafaring connoisseurs. The luxurious master stateroom is located next to the kitchen unit. It comprises a spacious double bed, together with a reading light, mirror, and a range of storage spaces, as well as a further flat-screen TV and numerous lockers. All proving lots of room to really feel at home here, because a sense of comfort and well-being is the absolute priority with the E3. The bathroom with the cabin is well equipped for comfort and convenience, with sufficient space even for large people to move around in it easily. The heart of the yacht can be found behind 9 levels of soundproofing. The Volvo Penta engine can barely be heard on board, practically speaking, and even at full power, it is hardly noticeable at only 69 decibels. The Elling E3 really is bigger and offers more features than you'd imagine from its length of almost 14 meters. This agile and brilliantly maneuverable yacht truly convinces with its top safety aspects and equally impressive comfort and convenience, whether cruising or relaxing. Its exterior has a fine, elegant finish, while the interior is bright and beautifully fitted out, making it the perfect companion for an extended voyage across the oceans.